In today's video, we are here to check out a new game called Anime vs Simulator, where today, not only are we going to be seeing if it is one of the next big upcoming anime games, but as well, just like it says in the title, we are going to be going noob to pro. But just before we jump into this, just want to quickly say, if you do end up enjoying it and want to see more, then feel free to hit that like and subscribe button with notifications on. And yeah, apart from that, we have a lot of grinding that we need to get started on, so let's jump right into this. So first things first, how exactly does the game work? Well, it seems like just like most simulators, there is an energy system where in this case, if we were to put on the auto clicker, we are going to be getting +1 energy per click. And then with that energy, we can go ahead and take out enemies somewhere over here. Yeah, for example, this enemy, the marine one. And then once we take him out, we are going to be getting a gem currency. And then if I'm not mistaken, we can use it on a bunch of machines and NPCs, which can be found at spawn. Let's see if I'm right. So starting off over here at the ranks, yes, you are going to be needing gems in order to rank up. For example, the first rank up, Marine 1, will give you a 1.5x energy boost in exchange for 5k gems. Hopefully that's not going to be too difficult to get. But not only that, over here you can find yourself an egg where for only 50 gems you can go ahead and hatch yourself a hero, which then will probably boost your energy, you know, making it maybe ×2 or ×3, something like that, which will then make you progress even faster to the point where eventually you'll get enough gems in order to unlock more worlds. Now it seems like in this game we are going to be having to progress through at least 4 worlds. And if I'm not mistaken, there is quite a lot of stuff in each one. For example, there is a shiny machine in the hidden village, and as well some kind of mini game in the blue planet. I see, so a lot of interesting things that we are going to have to unlock as we progress. So let's get on started then by heading on over to one of these enemies over here. Let me just AFK a little bit and let's get some gems to hatch our first heroes. This should be more than enough. 2.6k gems in order to hopefully get something good from this egg. So let's just quickly put on the auto and let's see if luck is going to be on our side. So first roll, we are getting the rare, which is going to be the 17%. But can we do better? Can we maybe get an epic, which is going to be 9.5%? All right, it's not that much rarer. Come on, come on. Yes, we managed to get the epic. That is awesome. How good is it going to be? Alright, the rares are going to be giving me a 1x boost and the epic is going to be giving me a 2x boost. And then as well, it seems like we can equip up to 3 heroes. So if I put on my auto clicker now, I am getting 5 energy per click. Alright, but why stop there? If we can go ahead and get ourselves at least a full team of these epics and maybe even a legendary or a mythical. Let's put on the auto again and I'll see you guys in probably like 5 minutes or so, just like that. And it seems like we actually ran out of gems, but it shouldn't be an issue to grind them up again. But did we get anything good? Yes, we managed to get 1 legendary and 2 epics to fill in the last slots. And now let's have a look at our PPC again. It is now at, okay, 9.5 energy, not too bad at all. Can I one-shot these enemies now? Yes, I can. That means I can move up to some stronger enemies. Can I one-shot these Kazoons? No, they have 260k HP. But I'm sure since they have a bunch of HP, they should drop a bunch of gems. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, 2.6k gems from a single enemy defeated. That isn't too bad. Oh, hold on, wait. What is that up there? I see. Okay, so apparently this is an upgrade NPC, where in exchange for gems, once again, you can upgrade energy, gems, and as well pet equips. And as well, from what I'm seeing, they aren't too expensive. 25k, that's nothing too crazy. 50k, neither. And as well, to get a whole extra pet equip as a free-to-play, only costs 17k. That's a steal. So let's quickly grind for it now. And as well, what I'm going to do is, let me just quickly defeat this enemy. Thank you. So then it gives me 2.6k. Then I am going to head back on over to the ranks NPC. That way I can go ahead and do my very first rank up. Since yes, I do have enough. Let's just ready. In this case, yes, it is going to be resetting your energy and gems. And then the next one, how much does the next one cost? Only 15k. So you know what, let's quickly speedrun this world, since from what I'm seeing, it isn't going to be that difficult at all. And then I'll catch you guys once either A, I get enough gems to go to the next world, or B, I discover some kind of secret NPC or just something that makes me really broken. whichever one comes first. And okay, a little over like 20 to 30 minutes later, we are now back, and let's just say we managed to get a bunch of gems, so much so that we can easily afford the next world. So let's just buy it and let's teleport on through. Now, what exactly is this world going to offer? Well, first thing that I'm seeing is an egg that costs quite a lot, 260k. That's pretty expensive. What about the auras? Are the auras a bit more affordable? 3 elixir and 1 million gems. Wow. Yeah, maybe I should have just stuck with the egg. You know what? I'll take 260k. 1 mil's crazy. But anyways, jokes aside, I'm not entirely sure how exactly you get elixir. Maybe you can get it from one of these enemies, or maybe the time room over here. Are you sure you want to teleport? Yeah, sure. The time room is not open, I see. So I guess this is just going to be some kind of time trial. And then as well, there is swords over here where for 850k gems, you can get as well another energy boost. All right, so if I understood correctly, we have an egg, auras, time room, and swords. And pretty much everything gets you even stronger. That's insane. So I guess for the time being, let's just go through them one by one. So let's start off by doing a little bit of hatching. Or should I say like 2 hatching, since I'm probably going to be able to just open up 2. First roll, we are going to be getting a rare. All right, not too bad. Can we maybe get an epic though, or a legendary? I'll take it. No, we're gonna get the common. All right. You kind of hate to see that, but are they at least any good? The rare is 2 times, and that's pretty much it. Guess that means that if we want to make any upgrade at all to our team, we are at the very least going to be needing to get an epic or better, which pretty much means, just like the rest of these stuff, I need a bunch more gems. Then again, maybe the enemies over here might drop a bunch of them. They only have 10 million HP, which isn't exactly that bad. Let's defeat this one and have a look. So keep in mind, right now I have 12k gems, and oh, okay, defeating them once gives you 120k gems. That is not too bad at all. You know what? I'm actually pretty curious. How many gems can I get in around 10 minutes? All right, let me set up a timer on my phone, and I'll see you guys in around 10 minutes. All right, my phone just rang at the 15-minute mark, which means we're ending off with 4.3 million gems. Now that is pretty good. I think I might actually be able to afford quite a few stuff. I can definitely afford 1 sword, but I'm nowhere near the 2nd sword. It costs 10 million. All right. I'm still missing the elixir, so I can't upgrade my auras just yet. But maybe I can go ahead and get myself an epic quickly. Yes, we can. That is awesome. How long till the time room opens? 1 minute. All right, we have 1 minute to try and get as many epics as possible, which in this case is going to be like, I think 2 or something. Yeah, we managed to get 2. Let's quickly go on in before I end up missing it. Hopefully we are just in time. Yes, we made it by 30 seconds. And wow, okay, it seems like that this is kind of like a whole arena. Where exactly the enemies are going to spawn, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they'll just spawn in the middle, or maybe like right over here. Let's see. So 3, 2, 1, and okay, they're going to be spawning in all the spots as I mentioned. Now it seems like that they have quite a lot of HP, 17.5 million to be exact, which is definitely no small number at all. But what about the drops? Are they going to be giving me a lot of stuff? All right, we got 240k gems, but as well, we got 2 shiny stones. Okay, you can use them to make your pets shiny. Now, I don't believe I have the shiny machine unlocked yet, so at this very moment, those stones are pretty useless. But I mean, hey, whatever can't be used right now can be used one day in the future. But I do want to get elixir though. That's kind of the main reason that I'm in here. Oh yeah, by the way, whilst we're taking out the enemies over here, I did notice when I opened up the inventory that there are apparently accessories and potions, which is pretty interesting, I guess. I'm not entirely sure how you get them. I mean, obviously you can buy them with Robux and whatnot, but apart from that, maybe codes. Here, let's try a random guess. I'm going to assume that there's probably like cold release. Let's just see. Oh, we got some stuff. We got some potions, I believe. Let's have a look. Yes, we got 1 damage. 1, I believe this is probably energy. Yeah, energy, and 1 gems. But anyways, apart from that, when it comes to the time room, I think we are relatively done. Let's just defeat that guy and let's go ahead and leave. since there's absolutely no way I'm going to be able to progress any further. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back to grinding. Did I actually get any elixir actually? No, I did not. But what I mean by getting back to grinding is I'm just going to keep on running around, getting gems and whatnot, for example, upgrading my sword, maybe doing a little bit of hatching to try and get the legendary, and as well, not only that, heading on over to the upgrades over here, since I believe I can almost max some of these out. Let's see, one more. Nice, we have the energy maxed out, which is awesome. And what about the gems? Can I max this out? Almost. Oh wait, no, never mind, we actually maxed it out. That is cool. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm just gonna go back to grinding, continue doing the basics and whatnot, and I think from there what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I save up a bunch of energy, so then that's why the next time that you see me, I will be able to take on this time room once again. But this time, we're going to absolutely smash it. So yeah, once again, this is going to be it from me. I'll catch you guys probably tomorrow morning. And alright, just like that, it has now been quite a long time since you've last seen me. So much so that you may have noticed that this isn't a world that we're kind of familiar with. And that's for good reason, since because we are in the third world right now. There's nothing really too important here, just a shiny machine, which is pretty straightforward. If you turn a hero shiny, it will end up doubling its power. But not only that, we also have well over enough gems in order to unlock the final world. So let's just buy it and let's teleport on through. Now, what exactly is this final world going to be offering us? Well, first of all, I am seeing an egg over here, which it seems like is going to be costing 700 billion. And then apart from that, this is quite a massive map. I'm not entirely sure if there is any other NPCs. No, from what I can tell, there doesn't seem to be anything. But maybe I'm missing something, I'm not entirely sure. So I guess feel free to let me know down in the comments if there is maybe another NPC here, because if there is, I just can't find it. Guess that means that when it comes to this world, all we really have to focus on is the egg. Now, apart from that, I do want to mention how I have been doing quite a lot of progress on some of the other things we've seen before. For example, over here at the auras, as you can see, I have maxed it out. And as well, if we head on over here to the swords, I as well have maxed that out, which, not gonna lie, was kind of easy, especially since I was able to actually get some accessories. And I mean, hey, they are pretty decent. 1.2x energy, and as well, the best one, 1.3x gems. And then with those two combined, I was able to max the other two out. And as well, when it comes to the ranks, I managed to get to God number 5, with the next one being Ninja 1. Now, since this is technically the only thing left to do in this game, apart from, of course, hatching, I think I'm just going to try and quickly speedrun to maybe, I don't know, Ninja 3 or 4. Just so then we can say that we are technically maxed out in the game. Let's find out. I'll see you guys once I have enough gems in order to get Ninja 2, just like so. And then after that, once we rank up, the next one, Ninja 3, is going to be costing 250 trillion, but of course that wasn't something that a little bit of AFK grinding could not solve. And then for the last rank up that we are going to be doing in today's video is going to be costing 1 quadrillion, which took quite a while to get. The very final rank in this game is going to be costing 5 quadrillion, which basically means it took me like, I don't know, 7 hours to get 1 quadrillion. So just do 7 times 5 and that's how long it will take to get it. Now, eventually I will go ahead and grind out for this, but I'm not going to bother doing it now, since I did just get words that apparently there's going to be like a mini update in like 10 to 12 hours. And in this upcoming mini update, I was told that there's going to be a lot of free-to-play upgrades and changes, so it will probably make grinding out ranks easier. So for that reason, I'm going to leave it for later. But anyways, I think this is where I'm going to be leaving off today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, we have checked out another anime game on Roblox, and in my opinion, I really enjoyed this noob to pro grind. However, I do have to say that at this very moment, it's definitely not like my top 4 or 5 games, but it is a decent game at least. It's just I think it needs a little bit more time and more updates before I can say if it's like one of my favorite ones. So yeah, for those who are wondering whether it's worth grinding out in this game, I say yeah, it is worth it. Now, of course, if you guys do want to see more videos on this game where, you know, I check out maybe the next mini update or maybe other major updates or maybe a different kind of challenge, then you know exactly what to do. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button with notifications on, and also feel free to join my Discord server. it is going to be linked in the description. And yeah, apart from that, I have a really expensive rank that I need to get started on. So for the time being, thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out.